Try to steer them in the right direction, especially the younger ones. But they all want to be Songong Yi. Now I just train them in the ways of my art. Try to teach them compassion and discretion, and pray for the best.
Sifu, I don't think there's much more you can do. Oh, Jade Rat. The Song Dynasty, right?
Very good.
The Song Dynasty? That's like 1,000 years old or something. That's real?
Part of a set of 12. One for each animal of the Chinese calendar.
Sifu, you used to have the whole set. What happened to the others?
Stolen by a former student, corrupted by the triads.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Sifu.
So was I. This collection meant a lot to me. But sometimes you just have to let things go.
I found one of your statues.
Oh, the dog. Excellent. I must confess, I was surprised to see you back. I had hoped that you might have escaped Hong Kong. Escaped its influences, its problems.
We took them with us when we left. So coming back didn't change much.
Are you ready to confront them now?
Yes, I think so.
What would you like to learn? Boar! Weak! Have you learned nothing? Have you forgotten everything? Your left wing! Please, stop by again if you find one of my statues.
I found one of your statues.
Ah, the dragon. Wonderful. I promised myself I wouldn't train members of the triads anymore. Not good for one's karma.
What makes you think I'm in the triads?
Don't lie to me. If there are things you can't reveal, don't. But never lie.
How do we talk about the things I can't reveal?
You don't need to. I knew you well once. I don't believe people change that much.
I appreciate your faith.
What would you like to learn? Your new nickname is even more feeble too. I yearn for the days when students were merely bad. Have you no pride, Ming? Your ancestors they like to disown you. Strong like fire, battling like Rooster.
我要同你玩下。
Now, intermaster of disgrace.
哇！嚇撚死我！
Please stop by again if you find one of my statues.
你死撚爛啊！
I found one of your statues.
A snake. I am grateful. I understand your sister passed.
She was an addict. She couldn't kick it. It's not a very interesting story.
I suppose. Though in light of that, your chosen career is rather interesting. To me anyway, knowing who you are.
You asked me once not to lie to you. And I think in return, you shouldn't ask me about my career.
Fair enough. What would you like to learn? I yearn for the taste of my stew. Was really bad. Rising. Your ancestors called. They like to disown you. Please stop by again to find one of my statues.
照佢啦！
I found one of your statues.
The sheep. This is good. Did you enjoy your time in the States?
It was all right.
To have two homes is to have two souls. So they say.
But what if you never feel at home anywhere?
Then I think you must guard your soul carefully, so as not to lose it. What would you like to learn? Have you learned nothing? Have you forgotten everything? Your left wing. Your other left wing. Someone please teach wing. From right. Oh, that's awful. 哇！你睇唔睇到啊？可憐！嚇撚死我！Abysmal! Please stop by again if you find one of my statues.
呢啲嘢唔使咁貴啊嘛！打到你發光，知唔知個死字點寫啊？
I found one of your statues.
The horse. Good work, Wei. Ever think about going back to the States?
It didn't work the first time. Why would it again? The past goes with you wherever you go.
So you will confront the past rather than run from it.
Damn straight.
I wonder, is the past something we can defeat? Or is it something we simply come to terms with? What would you like to learn? Your new nickname is even more. I yearn for the days when my students were nearly dead.
你要死唔通我唔俾你死咩？
Have you no pride, me?
你要死唔通我唔俾你死咩？
Your ancestors fought. They like to disown you.
你要死唔通我唔俾你死咩？
Strong like bear, not limp like noodle.
阿叔而家就打喎你！
Please stop by again if you find one of my
我
stuff.
唔俾你死咩？阿叔而家就你個真係開拖啦，快！
He really buys into this hocus pocus shit?
Still, can't blame the guy. Two Chin's got more money than taste. Wait. See that clock?
I found one of your statues.
The ox. You have done well. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
With the past, I mean, your past.
That's one of those questions you shouldn't ask.
Is it? I guess those are the rules. But someone should ask it, even if you ask it of yourself.
What are you, a Zen master now?
Of course. Didn't you know? What would you like to learn? I yearn for the days were merely bad. Have you no pride, Ming? Your ancestors called. They like to disown you. Strong like bear. Not limp like noodle. Now, Ninja Master of... Please, stop by again if you find one of my steps.
I found one of your statues.
The boar, an important part of the collection. Thank you for the statue. It seems as though they're all finding their way back to me now. Perhaps that was their destiny from the start.
What does that make me?
Oh, I have no doubt your return to Hong Kong will affect many destinies, not least your own.
Yeah?
Surely, that's why you came in the first place.
Maybe I just wanted to move back.
Maybe. And maybe I decided to break my own rule and train a known triad for no reason whatsoever. But I think we both know different. What would you like to learn? I'm ashamed to call myself your teacher.
你知唔通我唔俾你死咩？
Your failure is truly breathtaking. Harder. I'm embarrassed for you.
我要買到分數。
I say that performance grows by the minute. Please stop by again if you find one of my statues.
響度就驚你啊！點啊？打出嚟啊！乜嘢啊？夠姜就開拖咯！
I found one of your statues.
Rabbit. Welcome edition. What did you do in the States?
What makes you think I did anything different than what I'm doing now?
You have the feel of a man wearing another man's skin. It fits very well, and yet, if one knows a man underneath, it clearly isn't right. What would you like to learn? Strong like bear, not big like noodle. Stop by again if you find one of my statues.
仲喺度靠樣揾食啊！咁喐我一同忙，我保證你即刻好。你越踩我哋呢班人越行，你小心你喺度等。你攞隻仆街！
I found one of your statues.
The Rooster. Good, good. You don't look well, Wei. Is everything all right?
No, Sifu.
What do you plan to do about it?
It is what it is.
So if your punches are weak, that means they're destined to be weak? Or is it true that through practice and concentration, you can change?
Some problems are harder to solve than a weak punch, Sifu.
Watch my students for a minute. You may change your mind. What would you like to learn? I yearn for the days when students were bad. Have you no pride, Bing?
屌你老味，得你都唔識驚啊！識手份。
Ancestors called. They like to disown you.
屌你老味，得你都唔識驚啊！牛仔啊！
Strong like bear, not big like noodle.
都唔識驚啊！牛仔啊！
I see you have studied. Me now, ninja master of
I found one of your statues.
The monkey. Thank you. Must have been hard to fit in the States, moving at that age.
Yeah, it takes a while. Eventually, you kind of become a different person.
I think a lot of people do that, even if they don't move to another culture. Seems to me that the trick is to remember always who you are, and maybe what it is that you're doing. Be in a culture without being of it. What would you like to learn? Your new nickname is even more. I learned the days when my students were merely bad. Have you no pride, Ming? Your ancestors fought. They like to strong like bear, live like noodle. In Japan of disgrace. Never winning. Winning isn't everything. You pretend you Please, stop by again if you find one of my statues.
我拳頭我自己都驚啊！死啦命長啊你！睇你點走？
I found one of your statues.
Tiger. Ah, the tiger. This is the most powerful move of all. Pay attention. Move of all. Pay attention. Your failure is truly I'm embarrassed for you. My shame at your performance. How can Wei learn when you provide such weak opposition? My ancestors are surely where you are to teach you properly. It's been a pleasure to work with a student as skilled as you. But I have to say I find myself troubled.
Why, Sifu?
I have given you powerful tools. If they are not used well, surely I bear part of the responsibility.
You're wrong. You're not responsible for me. Each of us eventually answers for our own actions.
And when your journey is over, will you be ready to answer for what you've done? To live with it?
Yes, I will live with it. Because when I'm done, it won't just be me who has to answer.
Be careful, Wei. Those who seek justice are at the greatest risk of losing sight of it.
That's a nice saying, Sifu. But if I let that stop me, there won't be any justice at all.
All right. You want to fight?